Do I need to back up? Back up? First time I saw Ellie, I was at Candy Kids. And I told Jeff that I always have prioritized ministry over my relationships. But he pointed out this girl that he thought that I had a crush on, and it turned out he was right, and I was just like, that girl is really awesome. She is killing it at Candy Kids. She's super beautiful, and I kind of want to get to know her. First time I officially met Ellie is when she came up to me after Candy Kids and was asking me about Sky Ranch. She said that she saw me in one of the videos, and I told her I would love to take you to lunch so that I could tell you more about Sky Ranch, because I honestly was just wanting to tell her about Sky Ranch. Totally. Had nothing to do with my attraction towards her in the slightest. Ellie is the sweetest girl I've ever met in my life. She is always smiling. She is always just so full of joy, so full of love, always looking out for other people around her. Some of the funny things that she does, some of her little quirks would be like, sometimes when she doesn't get her way with me, she growls a little bit, and I just think it is the cutest thing ever, and it always makes me laugh. She's always pushing me to read my Bible. She loves reading books. She wishes I read more books with her, and I'm excited to do that with her as well one day, once I have the time, of course. But yeah, I just love those little things about them. Another thing I love about Ellie is that she shares my love of sweets. Sometimes it even seems like she loves sweets more than me. Every Sunday, we go to this little place called Sugar Bowl. Maybe you've heard of it. And we always get our little sweets, maybe ice cream. Most of the time it's an ice cream sundae, but it's always a great time with Ellie. My first date with Ellie was a Monday. I was meeting her right after chapel. And I remember texting her. I was a little nervous, and I was like, hey, let's just meet at the gate right outside the front doors after chapel. And so she said, okay. I walk out, and I see her. She has this cute little bow in her hair, and she's talking to her friend Rylan. And I was like, hey, are you ready to go? And she was like, bye, Rylan. Yeah, I'm ready to go. So I was borrowing Steven's car, his Mustang, and we're walking away. And I remember just being so embarrassed because Landon came up to me and was like, hey, is this the girl you've been talking about? And I was like, yeah, this is Ellie. And he went up to Ellie and was like, he's been saying so much about you. Like, he never stops talking about you. And Ellie at first was like, oh, thank you. And then Landon's like, seriously, he never stops talking about you. And then I was just so embarrassed. I was like, all right, Ellie, let's go. And I was pulling her away, and Landon just kept talking. It was super embarrassing. But we went to the hotel restaurant. It was a super fun time. I told her we were going to talk about Sky Ranch stuff, but we ended up talking about everything but Sky Ranch, and it was just a really, really fun time. I knew I wanted to marry Ellie when she came to Colorado to visit, and her family came down as well. And we were driving around on four-wheelers all day, just off-roading, having a great time, and she literally had a smile stuck on her face the entire day. We were both just absolutely covered in dirt, and she was just laughing, having the best time of her life. But the part that really made it clear to me, because it was the first time our families were meeting, Ellie just loved my family so well, her family loved me so well, my family loved her so well, and I just felt just so much peace, so much joy to be in a relationship with a girl where our families could just collide and just love each other, and that Ellie would willingly pursue the things I'm passionate about alongside me. It was just a really cool thing. I want to marry Ellie for two main reasons. There's two separate agendas I have in my courting of Ellie. The first one involves scheduling. I'm very bad at it. Ellie's very good at it. We're compatible in that way. The second thing is that Ellie pushes me to be the best man that I can be. She loves the Lord with all of her heart, and she shows me what it looks like to pursue Him each and every day through His Word, through prayer, and through her actions. She inspires me to be a better man, and she inspires me to love her and others as Christ loves the church. Some of my favorite memories with Ellie include, but are not limited to, our first trip to 52 and our only trip to 52, where we got to spend time together before we were really dating. I met her parents, which was really fun. I was wearing the same vest as her dad, so bonus points. Also, really fun going to visit her family for the first time. We whipped up the meanest cheesecake bars you've ever not had in your entire life. Spending time with her, with my family, every single time has just been such a blast. Just chilling at my house, watching movies with the family, or going to get dinner with friends. All of these are just really, really great times. And camping with Ellie has been really fun as well. 10 years from now, Ellie and I will be living in Barcelona, Spain. We'll be fluent in Spanish. We will have 10 kids, all boys. And we will be doing the Lord's work. All 10 kids will be classically trained violinists. They will be competitive swimmers on a national level. Ellie will be coaching a professional dance team in Barcelona, also classically trained. And I will be engineering the first bridge cross-continent from Europe to the United States of America. Ellie doesn't even dance. One characteristic I really value in Get out. Sorry. One characteristic I really value in Ellie would be her seeking heart. She is always seeking to put Christ first, to glorify Him, and she encourages me in my walk as well to do the same, which I think is a very important aspect of our relationship and something that will be very beneficial going forward in our marriage. Paul! The Lord has used Ellie in a lot of ways. The one that sticks out in my mind the most would probably be her determination and dedication to the Word and to prayer. She has inspired me a lot in those ways. Just the importance of waking up in the morning and starting your day off in the Word and relying on God's strength over your own and being constant in prayer, bringing your concerns, bringing your entire life to the feet of Christ to rely on Him fully. I'm so excited to marry you. I love you so much. You are the love of my life, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Whatever Ellie wants, Ellie gets. Whatever Ellie wants, whatever she wants.